What's up guys, another install, back at it. As you saw in the intro, we got a lot of parts to install. We're gonna get at it. Hopefully we're gonna start with the turbo sump remover. Probably not gonna go too in depth with that just because there's like thousands of those install videos on the internet, and plus I gotta get this car detailed after the installs so it could be ready for WEKFEST' tomorrow. So probably not gonna film too much because we're on a timestamp. But yeah, let's get into it. All right. Yeah, it's around it, yeah.
Okay. Now what? You gotta push it down all the way first down there.
I did.
You did?
As you guys see, the new parent sump restrictor has been installed. Honestly, it was pretty easy install, about 5 minutes or less, but just the directions were a little confusing, but the install itself is pretty straightforward. But we got the electrical connector back on and connected the vacuum line back on. So if it's a little loose, that's okay because it's a low pressure line. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna move on to the next part. Going to move on to the Perrin steering dampener lockdown kit for the 2008 to 2021 WRX. It's a pretty easy install. The only issue is it's a little bit hard to get to specifically. That's why we had to jack the car up and take off the wheel. I've seen a lot of people try to do it from the front and it's just really too tight there, and it's just gonna take too much time. So we're gonna start off on that. We just have to loosen 2 screws, I believe, 2 turns, and then we'll be able to put on the new lockdown kit. So we took a little break. So the lockdown kit itself, we have it, it's supposed to be like this around the steering dampener, but it's actually a little bit gap. So right now we're just trying to tighten everything so it's fully secured onto it. That's pretty much all we have to do, but just gotta tighten that and it should be good to go. Should improve the steering. You'll feel a little bit more bumps because the steering will be quite a bit more responsive, but that's the whole point, especially, you know, with all the mods of the car. You definitely want to feel everything when you're driving, so that's the biggest reason why I went with the parent steering dampener lockdown kit. But just gotta tighten it up and then should be good to go. But we're gonna do that now, and probably later I'll do a test drive, see how it feels, and then give feedback probably on the next video. But yeah, that's about it. And then we got some more stuff we're gonna put on. We got a diffuser, rear spats, and yeah, after that, get the car detailed, ready for WEKFEST' tomorrow, and probably film a little bit going to the show, a little bit in the showroom. Gonna try to enjoy most of it, soak in the moment. So probably not gonna film too much, but we'll see when we get there. Might combine it with this video or might make another video for that, but we'll see tomorrow when that happens. But just gonna finish this and then move on to the next stuff. So right now guys, I just finished cleaning my MAF sensor. I've been having a bit of dam drop, so I'm hoping this is the reason why, as well as most likely my spark plugs. I was gonna change my sparks today, but I don't have the correct swivel tool, so that's not gonna happen unfortunately. But I did clean my MAF sensor just with a regular MAF sensor spray. Hani's right now working on the rear spats over there, and then after that gonna put on the transmission mount as well as the rear diffuser. But we're gonna try to get that done, and then like I said, we're gonna detail the car, but still working. So right now we just mounted the rear brackets for the diffuser. Because it is a Veris and I do have a Tomei, we had to, you know, tweak a little couple things, but we're getting it to fit now. Fitment's not gonna be perfect, but then again, I mean, it's a race car, nothing's gonna be perfect. So, but putting the screws onto the rear sides, and then we're gonna do that side, and then the diffuser is gonna be fully mounted.
See, there's a back here, I think, for a fucking thing, but also because we have these, this pushes it out more. Yeah. I don't know one.
You can't feel it in there?
No, nothing. Nothing.
Because look, there's a gap between the stock diffuser,
space, you mean?
and that. Yeah, there's a space, so it might be that. That's why.
Nah. I don't think so.
There's all these here pop clips. In there.
You want me to stick another? You want me to stick another fucking screw in it?
Yeah.
Give me a. I'm gonna stick one in the middle, right around here. I have one at the beginning, and I have this one over here, and I have one over here. I'm gonna stick one like over here.
Shit looking pretty mint.
These mounts back here, the silver mount, because of the tome, we weren't able to fully press the diffuser up. So what we did instead, very commonly used, the zip tie, aka the MVP of all car parts. So we use that to zip tie those both up to this. So this is secured to that. And now we're just screwing in the rear part of like the winglet for the side spats. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, what do you think right now?
I think I should have gone to school. That's a lie. I went.
Rika?
You don't need to go to school. Shout out Hustle University.
Yeah, shout out Hustle University. Shout out YouTube University. That's the type of time we're on right now. Looking nice, chat. Looking nice. Once the car is raised, you will see this, but once we lower it, most likely you won't be able to see the bracket. And obviously, when I'm driving, no one's gonna see shit. So. No, I don't have microfiber. You only need a towel. Just a towel.
A nice clean.
What are you doing right now, Rika?
So the fitment on the rear spat isn't the best, so right now we're just using the heat along with the 3M to press down into it so it'll conform a little bit better. So even after you're done heating it, you kind of want to just apply pressure for a couple seconds just to make sure that everything is forming with the heat and the plastic. You don't want to be too close because Subaru paint honestly is very fragile. So just take your time. Be at least, I would say, like 3 inches away from the tip of the heat gun to the part you're working on. Look at that, 10 times better. Flush, clean, just like that. Just gotta work on the corner here and then check the other side. But as you guys saw, way better than how it was just a couple seconds ago. Huh?
You happy with the finished product?
Yeah. So unfortunately we didn't have enough time to do the I believe it was the Torque Solutions solid transmission mount. We'll probably do that next weekend, maybe tomorrow, but most likely next weekend. And I believe that's all the parts I got for now. Oh, also the spark plugs, sorry. Definitely have to change out my spark plugs. I did clean my MAF sensor, so hopefully that does help with my dam job. I've been trying different gas, doesn't help. Obviously everyone on the Facebook forums are like, oh, it's the tune, it's the tune. Guys, this is not an OTS tune. This is not a Cobb tune, okay? This is a custom tune for the car, which I've been driving for many years and it's been fine. Honestly, I think it's just the age of the car. I will have to get walnut blasted pretty soon. I'm at 33, 34K. Also, I'll have to change out my spark plugs. I'm planning on pushing more power, so I will get retuned in the future. That's what this whole series is about, completing the car 100%, exterior, interior, suspension, and obviously power. But just gonna take it a step at a time. Right now we got the diffuser on, we got the rear spats, we did the Perrin turbo sump restrictor, as well as the Perrin steering dampener lockdown kit. So we got all that installed. Like I mentioned earlier, we still have to do the transmission mount and as well as the spark plugs. But we're wrapping things up now. We're gonna have Sinex clean and detail the car. Like I said, going to WEKFEST tomorrow, so we're gonna catch up back after he cleans it and see how she's looking. So.
magazine. All the stars, they fuck with me. I'm a real rock star, fuck a thing. Bitch, you know I'm rolling some heat. This weed is too loud, blow like the trees. This weed is too loud, you can't even speak. And I know she feeding on me.
So as you guys just saw, the car is looking amazing. We just finished the show, didn't film too much because I just wanted to soak in the moment. But it was a really great show out. We came a little bit late, so I know a couple of the Subies left already. But good show. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.